Hey everybody, this is TJR and I'm here in my bat cave located miles beneath the Earth's crust. And we're going to check out the just released trailer. This is the first trailer for director Matt Reeves' The Batman. This is projected to be a trilogy of films. And I'm going to watch the trailer for the first time with y'all here and give you my thoughts. Let's check this out.
From your secret friend.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything to you?
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Whoa! This guy's crazy!
You're part of this too.
How am I part of it?
You'll see.
Okay. I was not expecting that. I'm not sure what I was expecting really, but Matt Reeves, he's a very good director. He's made some really good stuff. And couple things already going through my head as I look at this here. Let's kind of take a look here. Let me scroll forward a bit here into this trailer here. Let me see if my mouse will let me do this here. Okay, so first of all, when I saw this one guy here that's taping up somebody here, for lack of a better word, I was like, I have no clue who this is. Is this a Batman villain I should know? Is it a character created just for this film? I don't know. But then something hit me later, but I'll get to that in a moment here. Here we go. So I am guessing this is Commissioner Gordon right here. Don's done it again. King Don. That doesn't ring any bells for you, I'm not sure. And I've read a lot of Batman books, but I'll admit I'm kind of out of the loop on the more modern stuff. So this might be stuff that's being referenced that I don't know about. That's a possibility. Here we go. So let's look at this here. So here's the thing. Let's look at this card here from your secret friend. It looks like it says, "What does a liar do when he's dead?" I'm guessing that's what it says. And so when I see that, I think to myself, the Riddler. So does that mean that this character here that we saw a moment ago, does that mean that's the Riddler? Possibly. Could be somebody the Riddler's hired, if the Riddler is even the villain in this. But that would be cool if it was. He's a character that we haven't really touched too much on in these films. I know Jim Carrey played him in that one film with Val Kilmer, but it was just Jim Carrey being over the top. And here we have the opportunity to do the Riddler in a much more darker, deeper psychological fashion. And so that would be interesting. Now, I have to admit here, every time a Batman, an actor gets announced, for as long as I've known, there's a portion of the Batman fan community that just loses their mind and thinks that this is going to be an abomination. I mean, they did this with Michael Keaton even before the internet. And now, of course, everyone thinks Michael Keaton is iconic. And they did this with Ben Affleck. And now a lot of those same fans who were like complaining about Ben Affleck now think that he was awesome. And a portion of the internet did go crazy when they heard about Robert Pattinson, who's an actor whose work I'm not that familiar with. I've never seen the Twilight films. I know he's been in other films, but I haven't seen any of those. But I've heard he's a very good actor. And, the point is that, these are actors. Their job is to play people that they're not. That's what they do. I thought Michael Keaton was an unusual choice back when I first heard about it, but my attitude was he's an actor. Let's see what he does, And I felt that way about every actor. And now, of course, seeing this here, he looks really good, And it's like, he's a good actor, I'm sure. So I have no real doubts that he's going to pull this off. But yeah, this was really impressive to actually see this one shot here. He looks really good. It's interesting to me that this is a Batman who can show up to a crime scene and not have the police attack him. That's interesting. So I'm kind of wondering at what point in Batman's career is this taking place? That he can walk into a crime scene like this, with Commissioner Gordon. And I'm assuming, once again, that's Commissioner Gordon. Let's move forward here. Oh, and by the way, going back to this card here, I am clueless as to what these weird symbols here mean under the card, but clearly that's a Riddler. Clearly that's a riddle, from the Riddler. At least I'm pretty sure that is. I don't know who this guy's supposed to be. And you probably saw me react to this a moment ago. Looks like this guy has a bomb. I'm not sure what this is about, of course. Of course, I'm not supposed to know. It's a teaser trailer. It's supposed to intrigue me. But it is fun to look at this and think. But of course, to me, this is obvious here. We saw her head from the back there. But when we get the up front look of her here, let me go to it real quick here. Clearly that's the Catwoman right there. Let's go back a bit here to these guys with the painted faces saying, "Who are you?" And when I see these guys and they say, "Who are you?" Let's go back to it here. Let's see, where do we... Oh, no. Sorry, I went too far. When we see these guys here and they ask, "Who are you?" We've got to go a little further, I think. Yeah, here we go. I'm like, well, who are these guys? Now, of course, one thought is maybe they're Joker minions. Maybe this movie takes place further into Batman's career and the Joker has like followers, not necessarily his hired henchmen, but followers, people who try to be him. Kind of like those in the Christopher Nolan Batman film, The Dark Knight, you had other people putting on a bat suit but carrying guns trying to be Batman too, trying to follow Batman. So maybe that's a possibility, but because I see the one guy with kind of almost the smile here in the clown makeup. I don't know. So that's a guess on my part. I could be wrong. Once again, don't know when this takes place in Batman's career, but it looks like he clearly has a relationship already established with Commissioner Gordon. And if that's the case, then I think that's good because I think we've seen enough of the origin. I think we need to get past the origin and we need to just tell stories, set in the universe where these characters are established and we know who they are. So that's my thought there. Clearly, the fighting style is pretty brutal. This reminds me, of course, of the Ben Affleck Batman, I just hope that this Batman doesn't kill people the way the Ben Affleck one did. I don't blame Ben Affleck for that. I blame director Zack Snyder. The moment you have Batman killing people, he's not Batman anymore. And I don't care what Zack Snyder says about, oh, you're living in a dream world if you think Batman, couldn't kill people. These are superheroes. They have nothing to do with the real world. And yes, you can ground them. Yes, you can do things to make them feel grounded and feel like they exist in the real world. But at the end of the day, they can't exist in the real world. It would be impossible. These are fantasy. That's all they are. So to me, if you have Batman killing people, he's the Punisher. He's not Batman anymore. So I really hope they set that boundary and keep it. Let's see. Sorry to disappoint all you bloodthirsty Batman fans out there. Let's see here. What else? Okay, yeah. I like this Batmobile. This better be the Batmobile. But I like this Batmobile. Very 60s looking. Look at that. That is cool. And let's see what else. Oh, there was something else here real quick here that I saw. Oh, yeah. This logo here. Like this. Very 60s looking. Also, this Batcave here. Very small. Very claustrophobic. I like that. That's different. And anyways, though, so overall, I think this looks pretty darn impressive. I'm really looking forward to this now. I wasn't sure what to think, but now that I've seen this, I am more and more intrigued. And I don't know. At this point, I might not want to watch any more trailers because I don't want anything else spoiled for me. However, I get the feeling that a director like Matt Reeves is going to make sure that the trailers for this film don't spoil anything and could possibly even misdirect the audience that's trying to figure it out, which, well, it's fun to look at this and speculate. The last thing I want to do is try to figure it out. I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just having a little fun speculating. But, yeah, because, it's better just be surprised. So I'm not sure if I'm going to watch any more trailers after this one. But this has definitely whetted my appetite. What are your thoughts? Let me know. If you like what I'm doing, be sure to click like, click subscribe, and smash the bell notification icon so you can know when I release new videos. And just want to say thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.